about the way the season ended, and he expects his team to play very well today and play with a lot of intensity. And Mac Jones going downtown here on the first play to Judy, and there he goes. Goodbye, Jerry Judy. 85-yard touchdown against Arkansas. And then when Tua got hurt against Mississippi State with a season-ending hip injury, he became the full-time guy. And that pass on the money to Devontae Smith. Harris got it. From the 46-yard line, they're going to run Harris here. And he gets maybe 2 yards, brought down by...
That's why he's had success, because he's prepared properly.
Let's see how he does here on 3rd down and 6. Only a 3-man rush, and that pass is knocked away. Incomplete.
Between the LSU Tigers and the Oklahoma Sooners.
Run play here. Harris stood up at about the 28.
3 championship caliber programs.
But it's not like that every year.
It's like that most years.
Jones pass caught by Judy. And look at Judy reverse field and still have the speed to get back near if he decides to go to the NFL. Hand off to Harris off the left edge. And into 10 for Alabama. Pressure off the edge. It's picked up, and it's through the hands of...
Here in the next 3 quarters to spell some of that momentum.
Instead, it's play action, and Harris does a good job to pick up the blitz. A shot here to Ruggs. There was some contact, but no flag. And will probably be Jim Harbaugh's biggest win in Michigan. Big hole for Harris. Running here past the 40-yard line. Hurdles a defender. And finally taken down.
You gotta wonder if this is a bust defensively. Look how many Michigan defenders are on this side. And on this side, they have 1. So what happens? As a result, next thing you know, the run falls to the right, and they don't have enough numbers to the right side of the offensive line, and Najee Harris is out the gate. You have to wonder if that will be. So I think it's all about the timetable of his recovery, and at this point, all signs point to him coming back.
Jones on 3rd down and 10. The pass high, incomplete, intended for Jude, who has the lead. Love that in ball games. Let it all. Don't leave anything going into the offseason. Go for it on 4th down and go at the 1. You just ruined it.
Okay, well, sorry about that.
Come on, Dave.
The good guy wins.
So you're saying this is like a big twist in this movie that I need to prepare for. There's pressure off the edge. Jones gets it away to Judy, and look out. Judy able to blow by that defender who had the angle.
It's advanced level football for Mac Jones.
I know C.D. Lamb had a great year at Oklahoma as they run Harris here, and he gets down to about the 40.
Jackson, I think Jerry Judy's a mix of the 2. Really, really fast and really explosive.
Play fake here. Jones steps up, throws a deep ball. Judy beat his guy, and that's going to be interference on Levert. Return for a touchdown this year. 6 receiving touchdowns. Harris trying to get the corner here on Metellus.
Down in distance.
So 3rd down and 10. And Jones from the pocket senses pressure and throws it away as he was about to get smoked. And ball here, 1st down for Alabama inside the 15 after the personal foul against Hutchinson. And wow, what a hit on Harris as he gets drilled at the 9-yard line.
Put the ball on the ground here with this heavy set to the left side.
And they bring Ruggs in to help block, and they run to the left, and going up high is Najee Harris.
A great effort by Najee Harris. He has gone vertical so many times this year. Most of the time he clears the defender. That time the defender gets a piece. However, he stretches that left arm out and breaks the plane. Najee Harris earning that touchdown. Beautiful job also by the end of the line of football, and I would expect the same approach from Alabama in trying to get Najee Harris going a little bit.
And they will give it to Harris. He's dragged down for a loss by 8.
And that has got to stop in the second half here.
They get off schedule with that negative play, and then Jones in trouble. Wow, somehow Ruggs caught it past the 45-yard line, but
soft hands and strong hands as the defender was able to get a hand on the football.
They go back to the ground, and Harris with a crease. Oh, if he was able to break away from...
To see Alabama try to dial up a shot play.
There is play action, and he's looking deep. Jones taking a shot for Devontae Smith. It's caught. It's a touchdown for Bama.
For the Wolverines defense.
Alabama still is not converted on 3rd down today. Only 3 attempts. On 3rd and 7, Jones gets hit as he throws it deep for Ruggs. And Ruggs can't come up with it, incomplete.
The pass hit in the back end. And see if he drops real deep to make sure that they can tackle Alabama in front of the sticks.
Jones on 3rd down and 20. Dumps it off underneath to Forrestall, and he is brought down. Clemson. Alabama taking over inside its 10-yard line. They try to run it on 1st down, and Najee Harris is going nowhere. 10 tackles for a loss now in the year. That was a 1-yard setback on 2nd and 11. Jones from his goal line of the pass is batted down. It was McGrone again.
Probably did the number 3.
Jones from his end zone throws for Judy, and it's caught for a 1st down.
Himself a little time to separate.
Jalen Waddle motioning into the backfield as Jones throws it deep, and Judy caught it on the run at midfield in the Michigan territory inside the 30. And they finally get him down around the 20-yard line.
From Mac Jones off play action today.
See if Alabama just runs the ball here, tries to take some time off the clock with Harris, but he is dumped at the line.
Sack, an incompletion, and a huge play was that anticipation that Mac Jones showed.
Jones to throw again. Now he steps up and runs instead, and he gets leveled.
Here's his best pass rusher, Uche, who's lined up over Alabama's weakest offensive lineman, Neal.
Here comes McGrone as well. Jones gets out of there and flips it out of bounds, throwing it.
What an effort.
And Alabama will run it. Here's Harris. Makes it to the 30-yard line. It's a good game. It's 2 for Alabama. Much better this half than the first half when it looked like Michigan was going to rack up 600 yards. No big hit that time. Jones to pass. And it's caught by Forrestall. It is a 1st down. 11-2 without one of the best players in college football, Tua Tagovailoa, and losing to 2 really good teams. One being maybe the best team, LSU.
And within the story there in what should be a great matchup.
They get a 1st down run. Najee Harris carrying Wolverines. Finally, they get him to the ground. Came much better running the football as Michigan was the dominant run team in the first half.
Najee Harris is just so big and so strong. Even with 5 or 6 Michigan Wolverines all over him, the momentum continues on. A contributor coming out of the backfield in the passing game.
Davenport again, or excuse me, Harris. They're going to break a tackle again. Wow, unbelievable. Meanwhile, Michigan inside the 25, trying to put this one away. Inside 3 minutes to go, just keeping it on the ground with Najee Harris. And again, it takes a handful of Michigan players to
19 days.
But just to repeat your opinion from earlier today, your opinion is you think he's going to come back.
I do too.
You do too, Tom.
Absolutely.
I think it's so important to scouts with professional teams prior to them making decisions.
His family lives in Tuscaloosa now. They moved from Hawaii. And Talia, the backup quarterback for this game, will be a true sophomore. Harris inside the 5. Or he's run up.
That he wants to prove to everybody.
1st down and goal here for Alabama. Harris trying to bounce off of tacklers, can't. Wrapped up by Hudson.
To me, going to be improved by number 13 being out there sharing the huddle with him. So I think if he decides to come back, you might see a huge trickle down in that regard.
Harris, forward progress,
Really talented, has a very bright future.
Alabama gonna hand it off here, and Harris will score with